Welcome, travelers, young and old from near and far. Join me as we continue the tale of Finwë Indarys and his new life here in Morrowind. When we last left our friend Finwë, he was confronted by the fact that in order to complete his outstanding contract with Findus and the Fighters Guild, he would likely have to kill several members of the Thieves Guild. After some reflection, he concludes that this must be some splinter group of the Thieves Guild that made the mistake of taking a larger Inner House Telvanni contract. Unfortunately, these fools did not understand, as Finwë now understands. I'm sorry, ma'am, it's almost over. As Finwë now understands what happens when you stick your neck out too far, too fast. And with that, welcome back, everyone, to the tale of Finwë Indarys, here with me, Dr. Morrowind. You can see that in my, attempt to set up a good opening shot here, we killed one of these little sky beasties. Yes, we did. Cliff racers. The thing you can get off of them racer plumes can be used to make levitation potions. I love that. It makes me think how in some of Tolkien's earlier writings, like, what is it? Eagles could fly magically because they knew the magic words given to them by the god of the airs. Yes, and so, like, what is it? The evil god tried to learn how to fly by ripping their wings off. So, same sort of thing here. We rip the plumes out of those cliff racers and we can fly. Alright. Well, I am sorry, Arvaleg, my good man, but as the introduction said, I suspect that, while you are probably in the Thieves Guild in good standing, you shouldn't have accepted one of these large inner house contracts. And there's a precedent for the Thieves Guild not being happy about this. If you read the books, the real Baron Zaya or Baron Zaya, I can't remember which set, but one of them, the true one, talks about how Baron Zaya was in the Thieves Guild and her partner lover got her to rob, what is it called? The Imperial Magistrate's house. And whenever she found out who they were robbing, she's like, holy fuck, the guild would never have authorized this. So I suspect, same thing. The only question, Arvaleg, will I get a bounty for killing you? If you're Thieves Guild, you probably won't be reporting this. Oh, you fool! Oh, you're a marksman, are you? Well, I'm glad I was right up close before we started this. A fire shield potion, some steel arrows, and a steel longbow. And our bounty is 0. Right, okay. So that means basically that we can kill these other 3 and we don't have to worry about it. And their lookout's dead, so we have a second to talk now. I wanted to take care of that before he goes back inside and says, hey, Finwë of the guild's out here. You could see possibly from the opening, we're not going to be going down here for now, but you can see how, if we had distant terrain on, you could see this entire thing is just like, obviously, a big bowl. And then there's an extensive mining operation set up here. This is obviously, the operations houses, and down there I think is where do they have slaves? I bet they use slave mines. That's how this district is so profitable. Oh, my apologies. Oof. Anyway, that's right. That's why it's profitable to set up shops here, is because it's the only one left with slave labor. In fact, I'm surprised we don't see other things that, like just regular crops like melons and cabbage and shit trying to be grown here on large plantations. Seems like the rest of the people of Tamriel and the Empire really don't... Ooh, I'm out of magicka officially. Seems like the rest of the people, in the Empire are not very keen on taking advantage of, exploiting this kind of labor. So here are 3 of them. I bet it's all of them. We gotta... Oh, do you? You don't care that I'm in the guild. Honestly, this lends support to my original theory that this is some sort of fucked up splinter group. All right, we need to heal. Yes, we do. Come on, come on. It's only 2 points. We can do this. Come on, get her. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, fatigue. I'm a dumbass. We got one of them. We got plenty of fatigue potions. I should have been just chugging these bastards from the beginning. That first guy went down so easy. Honestly, I really kind of underestimated these folks. Is what it really came down to. Is I really didn't think they were going to put up much of a fight. And I'm about to lose my my other spear, my summoned spear. This one's good enough to do, though, in a pinch. Come on. She healed herself, but good thing she's using like a blunt staff. Oh my god, she healed herself again. Oh, just one left. I think her sword ran out of charge. Nope, hers wasn't the charged sword. More fatigue potions. Alright, I really don't feel bad at all about killing these people. I really suspect they were Telvanni now. A scroll of summoned skeleton. There's the thing, though. They all used physical attacks. A Telvanni... Well, no, we established they were Thieves Guild. It's just whether they were working for the Telvanni. Here's that fucker that had the enchanted sword. 1 to 4 points. But for an Ultra Knock, if I don't absorb that, that really hurts. Yup, bastard. We need to find some better armor than this chitin, chitin, horse shit that we got here. What do they have here? Maybe that'll shed some light on the mystery of just what the fuck these people were doing here. Let's save. I really don't want to have to... I really don't want to have to use telekinesis on everything. We're low on magicka. Do you guys really... Absinthe? I've never seen absinthe in this game. And they have mead here. We are going to carry that. 25 points of strength is nothing to fucking turn your nose up at. Holy shit, that would raise our carry capacity like... What would that be, like 100 points? Alright, we're gonna need some Restore Magicka to be able to get into some of these locked things. Looks like all these chests are absolute garbage. Jesus, they're... I don't even know what they were doing here. Were they establishing like some sort of new base? Is that what they were doing? I know it's a land grab here. Maybe the Telvanni were like, oh, we could totally grab some land there because the other two great houses are fighting, so no one in their right mind can object whenever we pull the same shit. I'm gonna get rid of that weaker TK spell. Uh-huh, yeah, I think I still got hit with that, whatever it was. Motherfucker. Alright, anyone else in here? Anyone else at home? There's a slaughterfish. Come on. Have at you. You no leg having bastard. And I don't know what's down there, but I don't want a piece of it. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want a piece of the slaughterfish. I don't want a piece of probably what are dregs down there. I just want to get the fuck out of the water. Just get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. I also like the dragon screams that those slaughterfish give whenever they die. They are ferocious little bastards. Now you see, if I would have had a mark spell, I could have teleported back to the Mages Guild. And if I was anything other except for the star sign I picked, we could have rested back there in that little bunk and we would have been fine. Alright, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're damn near out of magicka. We just killed these, you know, little bastards. I still don't know what you were all doing, and it appears that I will never know now. You may notice, if you like the Legacy of Kain series, I've been like, Tanner, if you're watching this, It's been, like, for you and Camden, I've been sneakily including little Legacy of Kain things. Yeah, so that was after, well, I'm not going to say, because this is not a Legacy of Kain video, and if you want to play that, I'm not going to include a spoiler here by accident. No, that's just not right. That is not right. Little rat. I like how at garbage fatigue, well, until I say this, but we seemed earlier with garbage fatigue to have been doing fine as far as hitting these little tiny ratties go. I think it's because our speed is higher, which really affects, like, your likelihood of hitting. Sultress! It's all Sultress, which restores, fortifies Magicka, right, and fatigue and things. So, holy shit, did that rat spawn? You've got vermin in your fields, ma'am. I don't know whose Sultress this is, but they're not out here to protect it. It really would fit in with the Telvanni. I really would, because in the Telvanni, the whole point is, like, no one cares if you get expelled, because if you did something to get expelled but you survived, then clearly whoever you wronged, like, your argument had more merit, because if their argument had more merit, then why would something bad have happened to them at all? I don't know how long that mindset is going to last, but I really feel like it's kind of, you know, it really meshes well with what happened to him, you know, like he first put his faith in his family, and then that turned sour on him, and then he still tried to stay with him, and then so I don't think I mentioned this. Finwë was seriously considering being a battle mage in the Empire, you know, going and joining the Imperial Legions right before the Blades came and arrested him. Holy hell, there are so many rats! Is that why no one's here? These rats legitimately are spawning. There's a note here. Due to a recent rat infestation, this windmill is out of commission. We're going in. No, we don't have any Magicka. Oh, but the rats are so easy to kill. I have to go in. We gotta go in there. You don't come to a farmhouse and find out it's been overrun with rats and not go in. Like, what the fuck do you think this is? Alright, big old rat. Yes, give me more rats to kill. It looks like they're all... What the hell? You took 2 spear thrusts, my little rat. Now, why are there so many of you? Why do you all keep coming out? Are you coming out of the well? I think that's where they're coming out of. Wow. Someday, I hope Dave watches this, and if he does, I hope he explores this in his Let's Play. I don't remember this. And I feel like he was out here. Oh my god, there was 181 gold in this abandoned windmill. I will absolutely fight all the rats for that. You remember whenever I had to kill twice this many rats for 100 gold from that one woman? I'll take those ashams as well. Oh, in fact, I could combine those with the Sultress that I just got. I'm fairly certain it's Sultrice, but it's actually not. It's Sultress. It is Sultress. It will always be Sultress. Alright, I really feel like I should be able to do something with this windmill, but why can't I leave? There we go. Bad placement of the door, like portal system thing. Hello, Lone Dunmer out here on the road. Do you have anything to do with that fucking infested, gross
There's
windmill?
No time for talk now.
A dreamer. Okay. We have you in our discerning eye, Finwë and Doris. We see you waking and sleeping. Do you now, discerning eye? My starkest madness seeming is divinest sense. Come, grasp the chain and prove you're sane. Really, Dagothr? It is the hour of wakening. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall scatter like dust. Oh my god, it looks like he's rolling his eyes in the back of his head. That's fucking cool. Nerevarine? You know about the Nerevarine. Prophecies say Lord Nerevar will come again and drive the foreigners from the land, and restore the Dunmer and Morrowind to its ancient glory. What rumors do you know? It is not a rumor. It is the truth. Lord Dagoth Lord of the Sixth House and Savior of the Dunmer people, has awakened, and with him all sleepers shall awaken, and Morrowind shall be cleansed of the stain of his false gods and foreign rule. Okay. What's your background? Nothing I would tell to you. Get lost. Seems like you don't like us. It seems like you like Dagoth yes. What do you think about necromancy? It's evil. Our ancestors are shamed. It's disgusting. Indeed. Indeed. You're lucky that I'm not more, fervent in the temple, because you're spewing some heretical shit, my dude. You really are.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
You're lucky. I've already killed 4 people today, and just 1, bloodlust is sated. 2, I don't need another murder, even if it's justified. I don't want, I just don't want to deal with this. I want to leave. Caldera, that was unsatisfactory. I was hoping for a fight with some mages, and I clearly just killed members of my own guild. Let me in. Let me in, and let us leave. I'm actually really starting to come around, though, to this black vest and burgundy shirt. I think that's burgundy. Ferris, my good man, where did you get that? Latest rumors. Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say his heir and the younger Septims are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Yeagar Tharn's tenure as Imperial Battle Mage. Right. Yeagar Tharn was the guy who impersonated the Emperor for years, and he did that with the Staff of Chaos. And in order to stop it from being undone, he broke it up and paid, what's it called? Sorry. He paid Clan Indarys, posing as, it being an Imperial private contract, to hide this thing, and then once that's done, to make sure no one can ever find out where it was placed, the false Emperor then had all of Clan Indarys arrested. Yes, he did. All right, we are done with this place. I suppose I am. I just want to get out of here.
I think you should have that looked at by a healer.
Yes, I know. I'm wounded. I need some place to restore my magicka. We're gonna go... Should we go to Alderune first? I wonder. We need to restore our magicka at some point.
What was that?
We should be fine for now.
Where is that slave?
We're gonna go to Vivek and just pick up some more free magicka potions. I'm Amelia Doronia, the Imperial Guild Guide. I provide Why am I reading this? I'm sorry, I kind of went on autopilot there. If you don't know what the Guild Guides are by now, well then welcome. This must be your first episode. Welcome. We're off to Vivek. We've never been here before.
Well met. What is it?
So, I think so long as we stay inside the canton, I think so long as we don't actually wander out into the wider realm of Vivek, I think we can keep Finway on task, and he can, go somewhere that really is outside of Caius's reach. Because right now, he was told to go do some independent work, and we have. And we want to kind of get out of here before Caius is like, you ever think about reporting in there, brother? All right.
Ah, greetings.
Hello,
What
Julianian.
shall we talk about?
What do you have? You're someone who likes mushrooms. You have the topic Chronicles of Nishulef. Do you know where to buy that? Try Jabash's Rare Books. Jabash's Rare Books. If you haven't been to Jabash's bookshop already, you really should go there. It's in the Foreign Quarter on the west end of the Lower Wasteworks. He has all kinds of books there. I have found some really rare ones about mushroom fungi. Cool. Yeah, that's right. You love fungi. There are many rumors about the shop owner, but I think most of them are false. Some claim he's a hero, others that he's a criminal. I've even heard that he's a former slave who killed his owner. But that's the sort of talk you hear in the Black Shulk. You meet him and judge for yourself, but personally he does not strike me as capable of such a thing. Duties? You should speak to the Archmage, but between you and me, you might want to ask the guild stewards in Alderune instead. That actually kind of makes me curious. I'm going to see if anyone else has any other commentary on that. So she only bartered, but we don't... Oh, wait. We're going to do some alchemy ourselves here in the alchemy shop. We're going to make some potions to sell to you, ma'am. Alright, let's see. We have... why do I keep taking ash yams? Those aren't what we want. We have Sultress. And we have... Do we have anything to go with that Sultress? I'm worried we don't. Actually. Oh my god. We really kind of don't. We don't have a lot of restore fatigue things. Well, honestly, I think I'll make some potions off screen and take care of that later, because we really don't need the magic right now. Actually, sorry, real fast, we should make a couple of restore health potions at least, right? Like, more than once I've been in a position where drinking a potion would have been really fucking helpful, and I just didn't have it. So, resin? 3 units of resin, 3 failures. Why am I... I'm not actually surprised in the least. Nope. Nope. Sweet rolls, yes. Let's mix a sweet roll with some corn bulk root to get restore health. And at least that one worked once. Anybody else? Anything else here that can help me? Void essence. Gonna mix some void essence with some corn bulk root. And I failed both of those potions. I am a genius. Right. So in here, so really on way.
Go ahead.
You are also quite an attractive high elf. Yes, you are. What do you know about the Chronicles of Nishuleft? Oh yes, I have a copy right here. Let me go get it. That's funny. I can't see. Oh, she sold it to Jabasha. Well, at least we know it's there, unless he's already sold it. Now, I thought that one woman had asked around already. So she should have told us just to go to Jabasha's, unless you didn't tell her, because she wasn't an attractive high elf male like we are. Alright, what spells do you have? Da-da-da-da, she has Mark. Kick ass. Alright. Oh, we're gonna hop back to the outer room, Guild of Mages, real fast. We need some magicka. Duties. Your thoughts on duties? Oh, we should ask Archmage the Archmage thingy, Trebonius, or not. Between you and me, he's a bit bonkers. Oh, yes. Yes, I want to talk. I want to talk to him. How much magic does it cost to mark? It costs 20 points. So we'll have enough to mark. I really don't want to go back to Outerrune without that book. Marking. Archmage Trebonius, my good man. Greetings, Finway and Doris. I am Archmage Trebonius, Guild Master of Vivek. Are you now? Do you have any duties for me then, Archmage? Duties you say. Yes, there are several things the Mages Guild needs done. Let me see. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Yes, that's an excellent task for you, Evoker. Ooh, Trebonius. Trebonius. Find out about the dwarves. I mean, I'm glad to immediately be given, like, something important to do, but...
What is it?
I know. Here's what we'll do. You're going to go ahead and be assigned to figure out one of the most complicated things ever. And I'm not going to give you any sort of advice or anything to go... It's not like I even needed... If I knew what happened to the fucking dwarves, I would already be Archmage. What a jackass. He basically said, figure out the universal theory for everything. Good luck. Oh, what an asshole. Alright, Janda Molini. Good day to you, Evoker. I am Jadand Molini. If you're in need of enchanting services or wish to purchase scrolls, you have come to the right place. How may I be of service to you? You're an enchanter. which means you will buy soul gems. You only have 650 though. This is a very valuable soul gem, you understand. But I bet you have things that can like serve as like a holder of value that I probably won't use, but I could sell again later. All right. Scroll of invisibility. I'll take that. What else do we got here? Got any scrolls of Unducey's unhinging? You only have one? Never mind. I will save that gem for someone who has more Unducey scrolls.
Ooh, put that there.
And then
I can
Malvin
spare a few
Ramori.
moments, if you care to talk.
Duties? Oh, she's telling me not to look to him for duties. Do you sell spells? And I'm too low rank. Alright, so it appears that it actually would be in our best interest to complete this quest for the Outer Rune Lady. Because hopefully we'll be able to rank up and then use more... What's it called? Use more people in the guild for services. Alright, so we're clearly at the top of one of the cantons. Look at this. Look at this impressive fucking dome. That's such an architectural feat. And then across the way we have a smith. Hello, my good man.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
I wonder what you're talking about. There's a lot of gross shit here. I agree. Welcome to my shop, stranger. It's good to see paying customers, especially with all the competition. Competition, you say? Oh, there's plenty these days in Vivek. I mean, Raylan Tilliver is my nearest competitor, and he's just a block away. And the business he does, I'm certain he's doing something shady, but I don't know what it is yet. He just gets all of the big orders. Big orders. Well, just recently I heard he got an order for 20 different swords and at least 8 full suits of armor. I don't sell that in a month. I'd really like to get that contract for... Would you? Could always use a friendly smith here in Balmora. Get that contract. Sure, I'd like that contract. How'd you like to help me out, friend? If you could steal that contract from Raylan, he wouldn't be able to fill the orders properly. Then when his customer shows up to collect, I'll be ready for the proper order. That is an excellent idea. However, I'm basically out of magicka. I don't know what we're going to do in this situation, my good sir. Excellent. I knew you were a person who understood a good deal when you heard one. He's probably got the contract locked up in his private quarters beneath the shop, but I don't think he's got it well guarded. Good luck. We'll go take a peek what his shop looks like. Because if I have 20 magicka, I can almost guaranteeably recall my ass straight back here, which will be excellent. I have 2 restore magicka potions. I can get 30 magicka out of that. Oh, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves the 20 magicka now. We'll probably need to open a fucking door or something.
Now's the time to talk.
Yeah, you know, I kind of do. One, interesting little hat you have there. Haven't seen one of those yet, my good man Dormalin. Take this, friend. I think everyone should read this leaflet. It has important information on it. Damn it. If I would have saw the leaflets in your hand, I wouldn't have fucking talked to you. I mean, what's this shit? It has important information in it. Something must be done. Journal. While in Vivek, a man approached me and handed me a leaflet. He told me it contained important information about a local merchant. All right, what is it? Note. A leaflet. Beware, have no dealings with Oriane Faeryn. She is known to be both underhanded and unethical in her dealings. The materials she uses are both shoddy and dangerous. You could come to great harm from her products. Her shop should be avoided, all capital letters by the way, avoided at all costs. See these testimonials. I took a potion and got sick, lost good lunch, Grug Bob G. Her materials look old and stale, not good for alchemical use, Darren O. She should be disemboweled and fed to Nyx hounds. Lorngar F. What is this fucking shit you just put in my hand, Dormalin? No, I don't need another one. What is it? Oh, you blinking little bastard. Well, we're definitely not going into the Fighters Guild, because we know from Perseus Mercius that the guy there is kind of a dick. Hello, Cesardemy.
Has no words for you.
Very well. Very well. I have no words for you either. Hello, Raylan
Quickly,
Tilliver.
Outlander. I haven't much time.
Doody. Yep, 3 hours till break time. Oh, hello, fisherman. I didn't see you come in. 3 hours till break time, huh? Let's wait here an hour and see what happens. Yep, he still says 3 hours. Fuck. Alright. Hey, look back here. Where's your contract at? Business? Please don't speak of it to me. If you worked at my job all day every day, you'd not be too keen on conducting business either. Okay. So we have a door lock level 25. And we have this guy who we're gonna leave, come back in and see.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
All right. So he's looking away. We are now creeping, I believe. Yes. All right. Let's see if we can open this without him hearing our spell. We bought a giant chameleon spell, didn't we? It cost 30 magicka to cast. You know what? We'll see if we're fine for now, and if we're not, then we'll go with, what's it called? We'll do both of them. Ah, shit. He fucking saw that. You bastard. He started walking around as soon as we did that. We're just gonna have to be sneakier. Alright. Nope, he was gonna see it no matter what. Fuck. Alright. How are we gonna do this? I think maybe the plan is, right, okay. We're gonna quaff some potions. We're gonna take the last of our Restore Magicka. We'll have to make some of our own here soon. Alright. We have enough to use an open spell and a chameleon spell. But I don't know if we'll be able to teleport back now. Only one way to find out. Alright, first though, Ring of Surroundings. Wait, no. We have the Ring of Aversion. Let's see if we can be invisible and cast invisibly. Yes. Let's try this instead. Holy shit, that worked! Fuck you! Let's double check our bounty. Oh my god, hell, we could sell the Ring of Surroundings at this point, which... it's worth like 2k. I'm kind of tempted to sell it. I'm not going to unless we absolutely need to, but I really am kind of tempted. Now that we have that invisibility ring. Alright, let's see. Holy hell. Felon Sererinus agrees to pay the sum of 10,000 drakes for basically the ability to arm a small contingent. This contract's binding under Imperial law. Okay, cool. Yes, I said committing Imperial crimes is cool. What are you gonna do? Fucking report on me, narc? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this where he prays to the tribunal? Damn. We are not good members of the tribunal, of the temple.
Go ahead.
Not at all. This is what happens when you spend your life in prison and find yourself wandering without a clan.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, I'm listening.
Chalone. Good day to you. Haven't we met before? Your face looks so familiar. I don't want to hear about your travels. I don't. I know you're thinking about telling me about them, but I don't want to hear about it. All right.
I should probably wash
Oh,
up
that's
before
right.
I
You have an Ordinator in here. We should probably talk quietly, my good sir. Alus Sauron. Were you able to get me that contract? Yeah, Sauron, I got you the contract. You got it for me. Wonderful. I hope you didn't have to go through too much trouble. As I promised, I have a reward for you. Take this. It's one of the better pieces I've crafted recently. A Firebit War Axe. How much would you buy it back for, then? an 80 gold war axe that you're going to give me 27 gold from. Ooh, you can get fucked, sir. Yes, you can. God damn it. Whatever. Give me 100 gold for this trash, and we'll call it a, you know, an okay contract. Jumping for joy at making at least 100 gold out of that.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
I know, man, but here's the thing. What time is it? Finway's got to keep his goddamn head down, get his ass down to the lower canton. I don't even know how comfortable he is with this. Some of those people down there might be Caius informants, and let him know that we were in Balmora, or in Vivek. Then again, it might throw him off the scent, you know. He sees us in Outerune, then he sees us here in Vivek. Hopefully, our presence in, you know, this same region, and then we take off to Sadrith Moral, throw him for a loop. All right. Just don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Hello, shakes his spear. What's your name? What's your name? I just said your name. What's your background? I'm Shakes his spear, acrobat and finder of the blades. You're a blades trainer, are you? Yes, I only offer training, but only to blades. What training do you offer? What are you doing here? Holy shit, he offers spear training. And you offer strength training and acrobatics. I'm gonna need that eventually, right? Yeah, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. We're gonna train with you until night. And then it'll be dark. And then it'll be hard for Finway to get too distracted. Hopefully that damn bookshop will still be open. And if it's not, well, I guess we'll come back up here and find you, won't we? I don't know how I feel about acrobatics being governed by strength. My apologies. It feels like it would be more like agility, right? Or even endurance. Okay, so we're in the upper wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter Canton. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, Rolasa Oren. Hello. Greetings, fisherman. Welcome to my shop. I have potions for sale. Do you? What kind of potions? What kind of shit? Why do I even bother looking? I don't actually need anything potions related. The only thing I need is miscellaneous spells and enchanters. Basisa, what do you sell? You're one of those people who sells miscellaneous shit. You're one of my friends. I like you. But, sadly... Oh, wait, will you buy picks? Or probes? No? We're not as good friends as I thought. Sigh. And anyone else up here? Alright. You have... She sells potions, and you have potions out here, so what do you sell? Spells. Okay. Detect creature, a bunch of resists. Boo. Boo. I don't think we'll ever be shopping in this upper district area thing. You guys are pathetic. How do we get down? Get down! Get down! I know somehow... I mean, not somehow. I know that whenever we were looking earlier, the Foreign Quarter Canton is the highest. So it has like an additional, you know, upper wasteworks. Normally there's just the wasteworks and the dome. Hello. You look like you're somewhat noble. What's your name? Saren Othran. Blessings of the three upon you, Finway and Doris. How may I assist you in the temple? Some observe the avaricious expanse of the Lalu Redoran and Telvadian to the wilds and imagine an erosion of the temple's influence. But this is dog shit. The temple is still the greatest force in Morrowind, drawing the people to her through their faith. Yes, yes indeed. That's why, kind of the reason why we joined. We know that everyone likes us more if we're in the temple. You like me more because I'm in the temple, right, Saren? Anyway, we're looking for Javishes. We have an apothecary, which is just, well, You never know. No, we're not looking for duties here in Vivek. The longer we spend here, if we get duties, then they may say... Wait a minute. Ariane Ferenis? That's the woman with the leaflet. Alright, we'll talk to her. We're not trying to get involved in a bunch of stuff, because we might get sent, you know, what is it? To another canton, and we're not doing that. Hello,
Yes.
Ariane. Do you know about this leaflet? A leaflet? What's this? This is ridiculous. It's all lies. Why, someone must pay for this. I'll tell you what, Finway and Doris. If you can find out who's behind this slander, I'll reward you well. Ask whoever gave you this leaflet what's going on. This is an outrage. Well, I can do that. I don't know when I'll do that, and I never agreed to. You just asked me to do it. My journal update says... I spoke to her, and she was furious. She did seem furious.
Go on about your business.
Yes, sir. Oh, goodness. An alchemist. No. Jabusha's rare books. Yes. What do we have in here? We have an Ordinator.
Tidy.
You know, just as long as we don't take them, we can read any of these rare books and, you know, get the skill level ups if we wanted to. I doubt he'll have the good shit in the front, though. Is this a dance of the fire? Time to get some easy levels. Marksman, acrobatics, athletics, marksman, mercantile. All shit I would be happy to level up. Nice. Fucking nice. God damn. That worked out way better than I thought. Thanks for letting me turn your store into a library, Jabasha. I'm sure at some point you and I will do a lot of business together. I'll probably buy all his books at some point if I ever get a library. Wow. Hey, Jabasha, my good man. Yes, I do, actually. Welcome very much to Jabasha's bookshop. Is there a title that High Elf desires in particular? Or does he just look? Jabasha has great variety. He is certain he has book that fishermen should want very much. Yeah, Jabasha, open your eyes though. Look at me, man. Do you have the Chronicles of Nishulift? Yes, Jabasha knows the Chronicles of Nishulift. Perhaps Jabasha has a copy. Indeed. What the fucking Christ is this? Holy hell. Tome of Mysticism. Fortify Mysticism. 10 points for the rest of the game on self. I mean, it's not the rest of the game, but it's for 3.6 million seconds. Yeah. Got a lot of cool books in here. Vardenfell's Vampires of Vardenfell. Books of Riddles. Pilgrim's Path. A lot of Pilgrim's Path. I'm not surprised. You got any lessons of Vivek? No, it doesn't appear to be. Alright, you said you had Chronicles of Nishulift. And there it is. Are we good enough friends where I only have to pay the base value, Jabasha? Hey, my good Khajiit. Wait, did I actually just buy the Chronicles of Nishulift? I did. So guess what? That's rebalanced. I'm fairly certain that used to be 250 gold, because remember, that's how much she gave us for it. Rebirth. I feel like that was a little bit messed up. You should have left that book alone. Now I kind of feel bad, because she gave us way more gold than that was worth. So, originally I was like, I don't know if I'm taking this straight back to you. You gave me a random get a book fetch quest, like, call the library. Use the library interdepartment loan system. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, but she gave us 5 times its value, so let's get back there. Although, it is a bit early. She's obviously asleep. She's not going to make use of it in her sleep. So, let's find, let's go ahead and find what's-his-face and train our strength up 2 more times. No. Yes. No. No. We're not going to. We don't want to use up, like... we don't want to level up strength skills and then have that be above 10, because that doesn't serve a purpose. Alright. Ooh, and we're also going to go ahead... I could have just teleported. I keep forgetting that I have Mark and Recall now. Well, we're still going to Recall, because we have the spell to do it. But we're first going to talk to that guy. Where is he? You're all clustered together.
Anytime you're ready.
All right, Dumbledin. Yeah, I need to know about that leaflet. What about it? Tell me where the fucking leaflets are from, dickhead. Look, I don't have to tell you anything. Leaflets. These are all lies. Frennis is an honest woman. Listen, friend, times have been tough for me and mine, so when Bellin offered me some gold to hand these out, I jumped at the chance. Gotta make ends meet, you know. Bellin makes the leaflets, I just distribute them. Tell me about that. Right, Galoro Bellin. She's an apothecary over in the Telvanni section. I don't think her business is doing well right now. I will eventually be telling people someone
I should
that.
probably wash up before heading home.
You should. You should head home. You shouldn't come back here. I'm going to be telling, what's her face about this eventually. But I'm not trying to go over to the Telvanni district now. Not in the least. Oh. Didn't need to, necessarily do that, but I love Mark and Recall. All right. Can I just click this circle? No.
None from me.
If you use the circle, it's free. But I'm just an evoker, so I have to travel using this fucking... I have to talk to these people. Alright, Flacius. Take me back to Outerune. I have a book to hand to someone who is far more generous than I was willing to give them credit for. Alright, ma'am. I have the book that you said was damn near impossible to find.
What can I do for
I'm
you,
certain
friend?
my next quest won't be a fetch quest. Well, don't just stand there. Have you found a copy of Chronicles of Nishulift or not? Yeah, I did, actually. You actually found a copy? Excellent. Now, give the book to me. Give her the book. I'm impressed, Evoker. I hope you're always this efficient. Okay. Now, thank you for the proper praise. Can I get advancement? You meet our requirements, Finway, but you haven't met the duties expected of a conjurer. Okay. What do you need of me, Edwina? Duties. I've been waiting for ages to get a detect creatures potion from Skink and Tree Shade in Sadrith Mora. I hope to God you're not asking me just to go to Sadrith Mora just to get you this fucking potion. But I suspect that I am. It's simply taking Skink and Tree Shade forever to finish it. Go to Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora and bring the potion back to me as soon as Skink is finished. Oh my god. I'm going to argue that this is worse than the other quest, because I'm not getting any money up front to do this. And at least the book, if I had read it, maybe would teach me something useful. It doesn't, by the way. It doesn't teach you really anything useful about the dwarves, which is all it does is teach you that she is interested in the dwarves. And that's it. Alright. Oh, at least, you know what, Arananel? Coming here is worth it, because I get to go ahead and see your pretty face. Yes, I do. Can you please take me to, Oh, actually, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, beautiful. I need to... I need to ask the gods for a blessing, and then absorb that blessing as raw magic instead.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Yes, yes.
What do you want?
Imperial Cult Altar? Yes, I would like to accept a blessing. Restore tributes. I wonder... I don't think it's been long enough. I don't really want to, pull too many more jobs here. Not yet. Not just yet. Who has the scrolls, by the way, in this place? I'm gonna just straight up buy on Ducey's Unhinging Scrolls if I don't,
What can I do for you, friend?
What is it? If I don't have a good trade value for it. Because they're the only things that can get me into, you know, blocks above,
Do you have something to say,
50.
Outlander?
Yes, I do have something to say. You're the bard. You're the one with enchanting. Do you have Unducey's unhingings? You have 2. Excellent. I'll take both of them. And in exchange, I will give you... I looked it up. There are actually rings, you know, of comparable value in terms of enchanting. Will you take this ring? It'll knock 100 off the cost. What about you knocking an extra 20 off the top? Knocking an extra 10 off the top. Fine. I'll give you what you wanted. I lied. I kept the gold for myself. And now I'm stuck on the stairs as a punishment from the divine. Yeah, no, it's still been a little bit too soon, but I'm not happy that I'm sent on a fetch quest, so I hope you're ready to wait a little bit longer for that potion, because you praised me for my efficiency and then sent me on another fetch quest. Well, while I appreciate your, you know, intelligence for assigning a good finder to finding things, it's going to be a while before I want to actually bring that to you. Alright, we're not actually going to jump on the platform. Hello, Arenanil. I know, I'm hiding behind the column because I'm just so shy. Can you take me, please, to... Finally, could you please take me to Sadrith Mora?
Tidings and
And we're here. We are finally here in Sadrith Mora. Hello, Aranel Financial. Yes. You just walked up to me, so I thought you wanted to talk. Welcome to our fair town, Finway and Doris. If you're new to Sadrith Mora, I'm sure you'll see much that puzzles you. Do you have any questions? Yeah, what is Sadrith Mora? Sadrith Mora is the House Telvanni seat, home of the Telvanni Council House, and site of Tel Naga, the Counselor Mage Lord Master Neloth's Wizard Tower. That's a mouthful. Counselor Mage Lord Master. Visitors cannot enter the town but must stay in the gateway, a merchant inn for outsiders. Retainers and kin of Telvanni can travel freely. Many outlanders live here, but most are Telvanni. The gateway? Unless you are a Telvanni retainer or kin, you're not supposed to sleep anywhere in Sadrith Mora except the gateway, the official Telvanni hostel for outsiders. In theory, you're not supposed to walk around Sadrith Mora unless you're a Telvanni retainer or kin, unless you have the necessary paperwork from the Prefect of Hospitality, Anglerhendel of the Dunmer at the Gateway Inn. In practice, stay out of trouble and no one really gives a shit. Well, let me tell you something, Aranel. I think in practice we get a slight disposition boost with everyone who hates us here, because we're Mages Guild, and we're Imperial Cult, and we're part of the Temple. The Telvanni don't like the Temple, by the way. So, we're going to need every little bit of disposition we can. Yes.
How does the day greet
You had spells, sorry. What spells do you got? You have nothing we don't already have in a better setup. Wait a minute. Let me see that Soul Trap spell. 60 seconds is way better than our 15. That's one reason we missed that one giant soul. Dabini Morandadil. You barter with enchanting. You have 800 gold. How many Ondusi scrolls do you have? 2. Alright. You have a bunch of other cool scrolls. I'm going to sell you my 4,000 Ancestor Ghost. I'm starting to get a little bit, you know, tight on cash. What else you got? You got some good shield spells. You got Summon a Daedroth. Milim Faeryn Scroll. You know, that's a demon. I don't mind soul trapping those. I'll make my money back soul trapping that. So I'll take that. What else? Still got plenty of money left. You have any more of those? I don't want to summon skeletal minions. Stormblade. Demon Helm. That Demon Helm actually is kind of nice. Bound Gloves, huh? Searing Cuirass. Restore Fatigue. It's only 500. Alright, I'll do that. And then, because that can replace our current armor. And then, I guess I'll take a scroll of the third barrier. I'll take another one. Maybe I'll take 2. There we go. I'll take 700 gold. All right. We got some nice new armor. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that feels a little bit more professional, honestly. Oh, yeah. And it has that sheen because it's magical. Yes, it is. All right. Well, on that note, no, let's go ahead. We'll conclude this chapter after getting the potion. You're Skink. I know you're Skink because you're the only Argonian in here. Why do you all blink whenever I talk to you? Will you advance me? No. Do you have duties? No. I have to get the potion. Well, I think this is, I think there might be a chapter, so before that happens, my good Skink, because I'm so tired of carting shit around for mages. Alright, you're busy making a detect creature potion, are you? Let me have it. Yes, of course, Softskin. Take this potion back to Edwina, along with my apologies. Speak with me again next time you're here, and I'll have duties. I hope so. And I hope it's fetch a book. I really hope it's fetch a book. I dare you to tell me to fetch a book is my first quest.
Tidings and good wishes to
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think this concludes this most recent chapter of Finwë Indorys' tale of his new life here in Morrowind. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like. If you have anything that you'd like to say about the video or the series, I love reading it, so drop something in the comments. And if you're new here and you want to hear more of the tale of Finwë Indorys, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. This is the only thing that I'll be notifying you about. And, oh goodness, I don't think we did our endorsement for the day. Oh goodness. The end of a hard day's work. The end of a hard day's work. What could possibly go better with a wick wheat muffin than Nord Mead? Yes. Yes, indeed. Viewers of this channel, you know that Finwë Indorys has regularly endorsed the drink Mazte as his favorite Dunmer drink, but did you know that Nord Mead is a delicacy, and he could not endorse it more strongly. Nord Mead, the only non-Dunmerry drink endorsed by Finwë Indorys. And now that we have that out of the way, everyone, bid you all safe traveler. Let's try that again. And with that, everyone, I bid you all safe travels, and I'll see you next time.